Yep, that's my name. I just got back from dropping my kid off. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoyed your dinner and lunch.
Yeah.
So we got some yesterday pics here, some beautifully grown vegetables from last year's garden, tomatoes and the purple basil that Stephanie was so proud of. As you all know, we started this meal plan 3 years ago this April, and what we found happened when we made our compost bigger was that me, Miss Queen of Foraging, came in one day with all my ramps and rhubarb, and there was this basket of morels that happened after they made the clearing for the compost, and so we found out that we have our own morels here on site. That's the
Don't tell anybody where.
first days of Yestermorrow, when I served on the counter here, was just the beginning days, and I think it's pretty funny to see how far we've come.
You look exactly the same.
I did. The ring that I always have. And there's some blueberries up from Blueberry Lake that it took me 20 years of living in the valley to recognize that that's why it's aptly named. Not how you get your blueberry ice cream tonight, though. But we do like to pick a lot of our own stuff here, and before we made the garden bigger, we just were getting stuff from the valley. I have a passion for things that are heart-shaped or that have Ys, and I see them everywhere. That's one of our tomatoes with a Yester Y. I'm so excited. Okay, 5 seconds. I have a kitty cat inside of my pumpkin roll that Austin drew a picture of. I didn't do it on purpose, but I was pretty proud of that. Sometimes there are Ys in my pumpkin rolls, or Swiss rolls. That's Austin, and I gotta tell you, he's the one that kicked butt today for me. Lily, our new kitchen garden intern, and her first foraging of ramps last Thursday. Just a couple days ago, we decided to take a field trip, Carrie, Lily, and I. And I'm pretty proud that they did all the digging, which was in your dinner tonight, as well as your lunch pesto. And fiddleheads, where we found them still alive, were at lunch today. So you just ate 2 days ago picked fiddleheads. Carrie, our other girl that just was here, she was an intern, and now she's our lovely kitchen girl, and I can't thank her enough for joining us. A couple of work traders / students on one of our fiddlehead expeditions. She looks like a raccoon. And that's all. These pictures are taken with my phone camera, so you see thing going on. Okay, this is Carrie getting ready for another one of our fabulous meals that I don't know what. It must have been another big night because we have sticks and stuff on the menu again. And I spared her the other funny picture where she had 2 carrots sticking out of her teeth like a funny bunny. This was really just tossed together, so I apologize for the lack of order here. We had a day where the chickens just decided there were like all 10 or 11 of them all up on the top of their chicken tractor, and I thought that was a pretty shot.
Did we have those for supper tonight?
No, we did miss, we love to have our chickens eggs, but we're not going to plan on having them for anything else. These are some of the first eggs that we got, and when we got these chickens last June 1st, I just found out it's been almost a year now. When they finally laid, I was just smitten with it all. Come get a picture. I remember that day. I'm always insisting on pictures.
When was the first?
Just not believe that. It was not, we didn't plan it, but I'm so excited. I tell you, I see hearts and Ys, but also faces. And once again, forcing Kate to take pictures of me. Stephanie grew quite a batch of garlic last year, and I think Buzz was helping us make that garlic happen again this year. But you can never have enough garlic.
No.
And we've gotten through it all. Isn't that right? This microphone's heavy. Warren, our kitchen garden intern last year, Stephanie's.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Yay, Stephanie. in our garden cart that I hope still exists.
It
It
does.
does.
Yay! This is one heavy microphone. Okay, Josh was our very first kitchen garden intern that started out as an NBI student and always ate PBJs, so I stuck him on dishes, and the next thing we knew, he became our kitchen garden intern and didn't know beans, but he grew them, so that's an exciting moment for him. And Stephanie here with Rat Eye, shiz, whatever the plural is. She's gone on to a farm called Crane Dance Farm and is doing with her husband quite a bit of animal husbandry as well as gardening, I believe. Anybody want to tell me yes?
Yes.
Look at this. Okay, she brought this in and I was like, what? What do you want me to do with all this? But nothing really ever went to waste. I believe in cook once, serve twice, and we definitely had a lot of beautiful stuff come out of our gardens. I'm proud of it. My very first Kalikopita, once again. I made someone take this picture, I guess. Because I can't see my arm out. Kate told me not to just try kale one time, and so we've moved over to having more local, despite the phyllo being not so local. And that's it.